Good morning, new 1%. It's Satoshi Boomin coming at you with another video. And guys, I'm going to need you to punch that subscribe button, hit that like button, and hit that notification bell so you never miss a Satoshi Boomin video. Guys, we got these videos every day, and you don't want to miss them. Up on the screen, we have our wonderful Patreon subscribers: AJ, Brett Garlickhouse, Mac Harris, Sergio, Lassie Nielsen, AmericanHomeRemedies.com, The Fern Line, Jeffrey, Ethan, Maryland Crypto, Boost Wayne, Brady Adams, Faruz Den, Joel Jimenez, Kyle Bocci, CryptoSVET.si, Eric Para, Dig the Voice, and Daniel Aid. Thank you so much for your wonderful Patreon support. I got my hot tea and honey locked and loaded, ready to go. Let's get this show started. All right, so quickly, guys, we're going to talk about Gary Gensler. He is the new Yes, we're going to talk about Gary Gensler. He is the new SEC chairman, and he's going to play an extremely important role for crypto in the future. Now that Ethereum has crossed all-time highs, XRP is being delisted from Coinbase. There's a lot going on. So let's briefly talk about Gary Gensler real quick, and then we'll move on to the Vechain news. We're not going to spend too much time on this. So Gensler has alternated between censure and praise for commentary on cryptocurrencies and blockchain. In a previous CoinDesk op-ed, he referred to cryptocurrencies and blockchain as an innovative irritant and a catalyst for change. He also discussed the need to bring the Federal Reserve to modern payments era and recommended that digital currencies such as Libra be brought under SEC regulation in order to ensure investor protection. But he has come down hard on ICOs and talked about bringing the unregulated cryptocurrency exchanges under government agencies. So he graduated from MIT and posited that Ripple, XRP, and Ethereum EUSD should be deemed securities. Since then, the former commissioner William Heinemann clarified that either was sufficiently decentralized not to be counted as a security. Ripple's XRP, however, is still under the SEC scanner. Back then, Gensler predicted that the courts would immediately decide XRP's fate as a security. That event is already in motion, and his agency will have a big hand in deciding its outcome. So, real quick, guys, I believe that what's gonna happen, I think that Brad Garlinghouse and Chris Larson, I think they will be the ones that are gonna get the brunt of whatever litigation may come down. I don't believe that XRP as a whole or Ripple as a whole will be taken down, because Gary Gensler here, he seems to be reasonable, he seems to be, actually educated and, someone who we can have a conversation with, unlike the other one, Jay Clayton or whatever from the other administration, who probably did not have our best interests at heart. I'm not saying that Gary has our best interests at heart, but at least we can have a conversation with him, and hopefully we can find some middle ground without harming XRP investors. Again, guys, you guys can talk all the smack you want about XRP, but at the end of the day, there are still real people investing in it, and, these people are being hurt right now because of actions like this. That's all I'm going to say. We're going to move on to the Vechain news. Timestamps will be in the comment section below. All right, guys, so yesterday we burned a minus 6.2, and today we burned a little bit less at about 5.6. And if we take a look at the price, we were just hovering around that 3-cent mark. Had a nice little pump yesterday. That's exactly what we wanted to see. Altcoins look like they're moving up on upward direction. So hopefully Vechain can close the day. Hopefully maybe 4 cents, maybe 3.5. That would be great. But it looks like altcoins are on their way up. We're just going to have to wait and see. All right, so I want to give a hand clap of praise to everybody in the Vechain community. The Vechain social engagement is up 351%. Absolutely insane, guys. The engagements are up. People are, retweeting on Twitter. People are actually talking about Vechain. This is exactly what we need. This is exactly what we want. Now, I wish that, this engagement was up back here, you know, it would have made sense if the engagement went up 300% back here at 0.002. But you know, and retail investors, you know, it was really weird. I told all my friends, all my family, I told everybody, I shouted to the mountaintops. Even the job I got fired at before I started this YouTube channel, I was like, hey, you guys should invest in Bitcoin. And everybody was like, nah, I don't know nothing about that. Nah, I'm okay. I'm not going to invest in Bitcoin. What's that? That's fake internet money. I tried to tell people, you know, about Bitcoin and about digital assets, but no one would listen to me. Everybody was just like, oh, that crazy guy. Haha, he's crazy. And it's funny, that job that I got fired from, I got fired because I kept looking at Bitcoin charts. He's like, yeah, you're on your phone all the time. And I'm just like, yeah, because Bitcoin is crazy right now. I'm not worried about what you doing, man. And it looks like I was right. So the funny thing about it is that, you know, I've been telling people to buy Bitcoin at 10,000. I've been telling people to buy Vechain at 0.002. But now, right now, more people are asking me, hey, what's that Bitcoin stuff? Hey, how do I get a Bitcoin? How do I get a crypto? What's all this crypto stuff about? And I'm like, you asking me now when we're up like 300%? Like, doesn't really make sense, but okay, I'll tell you. So that just goes to show you retail investor sentiment. People only get excited after the pump has happened. So, you know, that just validates me 100% more. A lot of these people, they're going to be washed out when another dip happens, which it invariably will. And, you know, hopefully we can pick up some of that cheap crypto on the cheap. But, yeah. You know, retail investors are going to retail invest. So, moving on. Shout out to Eisenreich here. Vechain and Blockchain Italia. Looks like Sunny Liu on January 26th, so about a week from now, will be speaking at the Carrera Ventura on Vechain's prospects for 2021. I will definitely be following that up and running. So the plan, I believe, was that 2021 is going to be about regulations, trying to find out where our footing is. And then 2022 and 2023, that's when we're really going to start kicking off. Once supply chains get back in order, once, you know, Proof of Authority 2.0 really gets firing off, we should see a bunch of VITRO burn. We should see more and more partners hopping onto the Vechain Thor blockchain. That's my hope. That's my prayer. I hope that we can do that, and we're ready. We're locked and loaded, and we're ready. And finally, guys, really short video here. Vexchange saw more than 12 million in volume, so that's really good. Vexchange just came out. It's the Uniswap of Vechain. You can go ahead and swap your Vechain for other assets. Now, you know, there's not too many. There's not a whole lot of decent assets on the Vechain Thor blockchain. We just lost one player. So if you did not check that video out, guys, player's dead. You know, I'd sell it, but I'm not your financial advisor. You can do what you want with it. Maybe if you put like $100 in and got a couple million player, you could just keep it. I mean, it's not really hurting anything, but you know, hopefully once this POA 2.0 comes on, we can start seeing a Vechain stablecoin, maybe another Vechain, maybe a Vechain yield farming opportunity. Are there any devs down below that watch my YouTube channel? Could you please build some sort of way that we can get yield on Vechain? That would be amazing. I really appreciate it, guys. And looking at the Bitcoin block halving, guys, we have 1,203 days to the next Bitcoin block halving. Things are just moving crazy. Ethereum, all-time highs, guys. Absolutely crazy. Absolutely crazy. Hopefully we can see some people start to take profit from Ethereum and let it start to bleed into some of these assets. Cardano, almost at 40 cents. We need to get that to $1. That's definitely on its way, I hope. So it looks like a sea of green, guys. This is exactly what we wanted to see. Engine coin is moving in a straight line. Absolutely crazy. Terra, straight line. Good stuff today, guys. Amazing stuff. Shout out to everybody that bought Ethereum at $90 when everyone else was scared and running to the hills. It's amazing. I love you guys. Don't let your memes be dreams. Sorry for the short video, and I will talk to you tomorrow.